All right. Welcome back. This is the Torah Podcast. We are going to go right into our third Torah tip. Torah tip number 3. The first Torah tip that we discussed was all about waking up in the morning. How to wake up, yiskaber ka'ari, arise, take on the day, like the Mishnah tells us in Avos. The second one was to have clarity in Torah study. The only way to have mesikus, to have real sweetness in Torah. The third Torah tip, perhaps, will be as important, if not more important, because it might be the catalyst to success in the first two. So therefore, this tip might be the most important Torah tip that we have yet to do. Al shlosha dvarim ha'olam omed, on 3 things the world stands. Ala Torah, on Torah. V'ala avoda, and on avoda, on service. V'al gemilas chasadim, and on kindness, on good deeds, nice actions. What does avoda mean? Ezehi avoda shabalev. What is this service? What is the service of the heart? What is this service that we are referring to? It is davening. Davening is the thing that stands in the center of the world, and everything hinges upon it, but still remains overlooked. Tefillah. Lehispalel, Rabbi Yerucham tells us, means to literally fall over. Lehitpalel means to bend over. Pilel. Davening needs to be like your life depends upon it, because it actually does. Tafsu umnus shel avoisam. That's what Klal Yisrael did when they were at the foot of Har Sinai. I beg your pardon, at the foot of the Yam Suf. They grabbed the parnasa, the umnus of their forefathers. The umnus, our forefathers' parnasa, their livelihood was tefillah. Every day they woke up, time to go to work. Ashrei yishvei veisecha. They daven like their life depended upon it, because it did. The Torah tip, the practical tip, the tip that we're going to say, I heard from my grandfather, a very, very righteous and wise man, Rabbi Herb Zuckerman Shlita. He suggested a practical tip. If you want to have kavana, well, let's start by thanking God for how much we have. When we get to Modim, the Thanksgiving bracha, we bow down. It is interessant. It is interesting to note that the Gemara in Kesubos tells us that the head, actually, when it hears the word Modim subconsciously, it bends over. And it is a very sad thing to look around, and we are all guilty of it at times. Our head just bows down when we realize, oh wait, I'm in the middle of davening. But my Saba suggested to infuse Modim with a little bit more energy. Think of one thing every davening that you are thankful for. Say it out loud and tell God that. Modim anachnu lach. I am thankful that my fingers bend, that my knuckles work. Modim anachnu lach. That I had cereal this morning and I didn't have to go out to the grocery store to get it. Modim anachnu lach. That my heart continues to beat. But pick a different one every day. Don't write it down. Don't get all intense about it. Just a new thing every time. And when you look forward to that and you actually say it to Hashem, you'll realize that it is from Hashem, and it will be all that more real. With that, the parnasa, the livelihood of tefillah, and this new Torah tip we have in tefillah should be a zechus that Hashem should shower us all with tremendous blessing.